Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And the finish! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Napoli trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And here's Inzaghi. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Filippo Inzaghi. It's Inzaghi! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted, and that's gone loose. Lampard. Now the counter. Petit does well to stand firm and defend it. And here's Figo. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Petit. Now this could be a chance. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's on a charge. Oh, good read. Mbappe. Percassi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Iniesta has a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Napoli with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Morientes! And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. He's been picked out. And now they can spring out of defence. Aims beyond the defence. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Morientes! It's Morientes! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Figo gives his colleague a guilty look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That is a brilliant interception. And here's Figo. He's cut it out. Can he finish? And again the keeper stands strong. Fires from distance. Could move up a gear here.
And he cuts out the supply.
And here's the chance to counter. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Guardiola.
Morientes.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Bruno Fernandes.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Jordi Alba kept his eye on it, and he's there.
And it's Figo. Figo running with the ball. He's through, now is he in? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, well played, well played. Now the counter. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Looking to break out here.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
And now the breakaway. Looking for the runner. And that could set him on his way. And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two. This possibly the last play of the half. Figo goes on a charge down the left. A real chance to break.
Morientes.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
And the game has already resumed here.
Napoli don't need...
Now the finish! It's in! Napoli are back in business! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes. Napoli grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And they can counter here. Kimmich. Mbappe.
Looking for options for movement.
Figo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, super! He's had a shot! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Napoli go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And the pass is intercepted. And the counter is on.
He's looking to set free a runner.
Inzaghi! And the follow-up!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Could be danger here. Gets away from his opponents. And that's a superb pass. It's Bergkamp! He scored! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Good spot, he's seen the chance! Goal! Napoli! Not once, not twice, but 3 times. He has never had enough.
Napoli clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Napoli get themselves into the lead. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Shot could be on Lampard! Petit. That pass has been well intercepted. Chance to break. Now it's Figo. It's a pretty loose pass.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Kimmich. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. He's been doing ever so well, just reacting faster.
So what can they make of this? And it's Figo. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Nice sequence of passes, this.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Kimmich. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's come loose.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lampard. It is just a question of running down the clock now. It's run loose here. Picked out brilliantly. It's Inzaghi!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Well, they could break here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Lampard.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And time is up. Napoli have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Filippo Inzaghi certainly lived up to his legendary status here. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yes, they turned a lost cause into a great cause. It took resilience and character, but they had ample amounts.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Guardiola gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Inzaghi. There's the shot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Could move up a gear here. Chance to break. Morientes. Marquinhos. And the shot! Jordi Alba. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Kimmich. Napoli are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And they've got a throw. Oh, now here's an interest. It's Figo! Good strike, quite an alarm. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And now the breakaway. Looking for options for movement. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Percassi. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. A real chance to break. Gently done. And that could set him on his way. And he was alert to it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Bergkamp. And that's been intercepted. Kimmich. And here's Bergkamp. It's a good spell of possession, this. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kimmich. Out to the left it goes. Now the counter. Can he get away here? And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Lampard, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And smartly reclaimed. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes takes control of it and he's on the move. Morientes. Morientes! And yes, it's been looking for. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Napoli get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, it's Inzaghi.
So much time and space here. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. No, again, there's no way through. Kimmich. Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Napoli sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Inzaghi. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Figo. Gets away from his opponent. Can he finish? Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Kimmich. And it's Bergkamp. Is there any... Hits one! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
He's had a hit! It's in! Well, there was to be no other outcome. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Iniesta. And here's Inzaghi. It's Morientes! They've done it! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Bruno Fernandes, Bergkamp, and a shot! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read. Might come loose. And the counter is on. Oh, that's a key interception. Guardiola. Oh, they can break here. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, good spread.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And it's Iniesta. He's in a great position. And here's Lampard. Can he put it away? And he's lifted it over.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
He's felt that, hasn't he? That's physical challenge. Khan sends that a long way. Well, that looks a decent ball. He can run onto that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Bergkamp. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And it's Messi. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Substituição no time do Napoli. Sai para a entrada do jogador, camisa 5. Teremos uma substituição.
Messi. Messi ploughing through the middle. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that's been intercepted. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Messi. Can he get away here? Mbappe! And he hits the net! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So is this the start of a comeback? There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Nice control. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Figo.
Teremos 5 minutos de acréscimo.
It'll be a throw-in. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner.
Substituição no time do Napoli.
Have their second corner now.
Camisa 2. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 20. Substituição em andamento.
And he just whacks it away. Now it's Inzaghi. And now the break has a look and has a go. And that is doing no harm at all.
Teremos uma substituição.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And that is that. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Filippo Inzaghi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Napoli have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here.
Shevchenko, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quick
Fires from distance. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Messi. He's had it taken off him. And that's been intercepted.
It's going to be a real pleasure to see the mercurial Alessandro Del Piero.
Genuine legend of the Italian game.
Yeah, the Del Piero zone was named after his trademark move of drifting out wide before easing inside to aim at the far post, and he can play in any advanced position.
Mbappe! Iniesta spots it and intercepts. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Iniesta. And the counter is on. Passing is crisp and sharp. Musiala. And it's played forward. Mbappe! Bit too much weight on the pass. Defenders on the back foot. He was under real pressure there. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, just skips past his man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good read. A real chance to break. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the pass is intercepted. Always onto this. And here's Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Iniesta. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's heaved it away. Iniesta. Messi is looking to set free a runner. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Pedri. Pedri. So what can they make of this? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well seen, saw that coming. Aimed beyond the defence. Shevchenko! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Pedri. And it's Messi. Musiala sends it forward. Now they can break here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Messi in with a header. There it is. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, well played, well played. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And they win it back again. Barella. Now the counter. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're underway again.
Napoli need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now it's Messi. He's through here, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Done delicately. And he smashes that clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And they can counter here. Now it's Messi. Musiala. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Morientes duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Real chance! Marvellous goal! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender.
And he's had a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Forwards with intent. Made into space out wide. He is through here. And that interception was most necessary. Moved on forwards. And here's the chance to counter. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, it's come loose. Belts one. Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Messi. Oh, Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
That pass has been well intercepted. Out to the left it goes.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Now, who's going to be first to this? Barella. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's well seen too. Del Piero gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to...
Tries a shot! And another time!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Foden. Foden is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Robbie Keane, and can he put it away?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 23. Lasciano il campo per...
Spread out to the left. And it's Inzaghi.
Il numero 22.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, he's taken it.
Napoli really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's looking for the runner here. And he's only too happy to take that back. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. That's a little off target. Shifted upfield. He's found a way through. Mbappe.
Napoli have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, not quite.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Speculative strike. A real chance and a real let-off.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Nedved. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got a... It's Ronaldinho! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Foden gets it back. Oh, nice touch. Figo. Stood up well to him there. Now that looks a decent ball. He's left his man. Robbie Keane. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. James. He's gone for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
James really must...
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found... Tries a shot! And here's Neymar. And he's taking no chances there. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Aimed beyond the defence. And the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
De Bruyne sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Isak. Here's the delivery. And now they can spring out of defence. Played into space out wide. Oh, delightful ball. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Oh, he's found some space here. He's there to get rid. Oh, well played. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Great chance! And it's a goal! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Napoli didn't expect this, that's for sure. But real chance! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Hibs grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That is good alertness. Well, that pass isn't the best. And the counter is on. He could be in here. Oh, great chance. Oh, that was vital. Morientes. He's looking to set free a runner. De Bruyne. This might decent hit. Oh, that was nice, but not